Happy day, I'm Ms. Soundarya, Assistant Professor working in Department of Commerce in M.O.P College for Women. So the subject which I'm going to talk about in this video is marketing management, and the topic is innovations and the emerging trends in marketing. So first, before moving on to the emerging trends, first we need to understand what is meant by marketing. So when it comes to marketing, we all know marketing means that is the company's effort, okay, so which they make to place a product in the minds of their customers. So when it comes to marketing, we generally know there are 4 P's of marketing, that is product, price, place and promotion. Apart from that, one more important thing is the research. That is the company before producing the product, they have to do the research, and after producing the product also they have to get the feedback from the customers. Then comes is the modern marketing. There's a slight change, that is when we use the digital tools and the social media platforms to market the product, then that is called as the modern marketing, where the main aim of modern marketing is the customer should derive value and the customer satisfaction is the key important thing. Now we are moving on to the recent trends in the marketing. So the first strategy which we are going to discuss is the demarketing strategy. Demarketing strategy is wherein, that is, the marketers will try to reduce the demand for the product, because as they do not able to produce that much of product, so what they will try to do is they will try to reduce the demand. But the important point to be noted here is the loyal customers should not be eliminated. So that is basically called as demarketing strategy. So the best example for that is IPCL, that is Indian Petrochemical Corporation Limited. They have come up with a tagline called as Save Oil, Save India. That is, they are asking the people to use the oil judicially in order to save India. Then comes is the remarketing strategy. Remarketing strategy is where for the existing product, the company will try to come with a new use or new users for the product. New users, earlier the nylon it was used as a cloth, but now it is being used in making brushes, bristles and all that. New users is, the best example is Google remarketing, where if you want to purchase a product, by seeing the advertisement you will go and visit that website, and without purchasing you might come out. But when you go and visit any other website, this product's ad will pop up in that website. Again the customer will come to the original website and try to purchase the product. So that is the Google remarketing strategy. Then comes is the over marketing. Over marketing is wherein the marketers will not be concentrating on the quality or to reduce the cost, rather they will try to pull the product towards the customer. So they will be spending more on the expenditure, that is the advertisement expenditure will be more when it comes to the over marketing strategy. So the best example for that is the Trivago. Trivago is a German based travel company. They actually did this over marketing strategy in Turkey. So they prepared a 5 to 15 second short video, and they actually put that video in the internet only. They didn't put that in the conventional TV. For the conventional TV, they just got it as a additional support, but mainly they projected their content only in the internet. By seeing that, many people actually got interest and they purchased this brand, but over a period of time they received the negative comments for projecting only in the internet. That is over marketing. Then comes is the meta marketing. Meta, the word meta means something beyond, that is something beyond the customer's expectation. Customer will always prefer to get more than whatever they pay for the product. So the best example for the meta marketing is the iPhone. So iPhone, what they did is they came up with a campaign that is called as Shot on iPhone 11. So they actually made the customers to market the product. So they asked the customers to click a picture in iPhone and what the feature they like about the product, that they have to put as a tagline and put that picture in the social media platform. So that basically is the meta marketing. Then is the macro marketing. Macro marketing means that is taking the entire economic system into consideration. That is a large scale. That is basically called as macro marketing. So the best example for that is the Maharashtra tourism. So the government came up with an advertisement telling that what are all the important places that are there, so that the customers, that is the people from different areas, they can come and visit Mumbai. Okay, so that is basically the Maharashtra tourism. Then comes is the synchro marketing. Synchro marketing basically talks about the product which are seasonal products, that is like umbrellas, raincoats, AC and all that. The consumers will not be purchasing it throughout the year. So during the off season they will be losing their market. So at that time what they will be doing is, the best example is this, that is during the off season, in order to boost their sales, the marketers will be coming up, those people who are dealing with the seasonal products, they will be coming up with huge offers like 40% off, 50% off for the product. So that is synchro marketing. Then comes is the mega marketing. Mega marketing strategy is wherein it is adopted by Coke and Pepsi, that is they will be tapping the closed markets. So that is they entered the India market and they sold their product at a very large scale. So that is mega marketing. Then is the turbo marketing. So turbo marketing, it is also known as speed marketing. So here two factors they will be taking into consideration. One is the product and another one is customer. So the time they will be in the turbo marketing, they will try to reduce the time the product reaches the customer. So that basically comes with the logistics, and logistics basically it is used for turbo marketing to reduce the time. Then comes is the counter marketing. So the counter marketing means the marketers, they themselves will try to reduce, that is try to damage the demand for the product. So the best example for that is the tobacco. That is when we go to the theater to watch movies and all, we will be able to see like they will be putting advertisement that smoking kills, smoking is injurious to health. So all that advertisement comes under counter marketing. Then the holistic marketing. So the best example for holistic marketing is Samsung. In holistic marketing, we will be taking the 4 factors into consideration: internal marketing, integrated marketing, relationship marketing, and then performance marketing. So all these, so the main aim of Samsung is the customer satisfaction, and they try to make their employees also happy as well as their customers also happy. So that's why it is called, Samsung is the best example for holistic marketing concept. Then global marketing. Global marketing means the marketers will try to launch their product in other countries. When we are launching the product in other countries, the problem that generally arises is the preference, the styles will differ from country to country. So Nike, they came up with a website called as Nike ID, so wherein the customers can choose their product and they can design their own shoes. They can choose the colors, they can choose the sole, they can how much heels they want. So entire shoe can be designed by the customer itself. Then services marketing. So earlier when we saw traditional marketing, it was covering 4 P's. When it comes to the services marketing, when we discussed about the marketing, we covered 4 P's. But when it comes to services marketing, another 3 more P's that comes into picture, that is physical evidence, process and people. So all these, so 7 P's that comes under services marketing. The best example for that is Uber, Ola, all those provide platforms for the drivers as well as for the customers to book their cabs, and they will be, after that ride gets over, they will be collecting the feedback from the customers. So they are providing services. Then is the mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is wherein the customers will be sending the text messages and they will be, like the company will be contacting the customer. So the Ford, when the text messages lost its popularity, so at that time Ford came up with this campaign, send us a text. That is, you have to type in a text message Ford and send it to the number which they have mentioned, and the Ford dealer will be contacting the customer and he will be getting the details as to what car they prefer, what style they prefer, color they prefer. So all the details he will collect from the customer and he will try to close the deal with the customer. So they use the message as the platform. Then digital and the social media marketing is a very popular one, wherein in the social media platforms they will be coming and projecting. So the best example for that is Dove. They came up with a campaign called a Show Us campaign, where like billions of users they actually liked the campaign, and nearly 2000 women, they posted their pictures, and that is the main aim of this campaign, is whether the women is tall, short, whether they are fair or dark skinned, however they look very beautiful. So that is basically called as the Show Us campaign. And then artificial intelligence in marketing. Basically artificial intelligence, it uses the algorithms, know about the customer's insights. So the best example for that is Netflix, and Netflix actually uses the artificial intelligence technology, where they will get to, based on the customer's past history, the movies, whatever they have seen, it will automatically give some preferences with the same kind of movies when we open the Netflix app, and they will also give thumbnails. Okay, so the thumbnails are those movies which they haven't watched. So obviously the customers, by seeing that thumbnail, they will click that and they will watch that movie. So that artificial intelligence is being used by Netflix very wisely. And then comes as the chatbots. Chatbots will be able to, that is, it's being used by most of the companies. In chatbots, that is when they do not want the sales people to direct contactly, so the customers can log into the app, and they can, whatever basic general questions that they have, they can ask in the chatbot, and the chatbot will reply. So that is being used by Flipkart, Amazon. And then the virtual reality and augmented reality. Virtual reality and augmented AR and VR is basically, the company will be trying to simulate the real life environment. Okay, so that is basically virtual and the augmented reality. IKEA has used this strategy, this technology, where they will be giving the customer the experience of purchasing the furniture, how it will exactly look at their house. Okay, so what they can choose, the furniture, the color, everything, and how well it fits into their house, the customer's house and their own space. Okay, so that they can actually visualize by using AR and VR, and 98% appropriate results it's giving. And then comes as the marketing analytics. Marketing analytics is wherein generally the analytics, it uses the, it collects the raw data and it converts it into the customers' insights. Okay, so it gives information about the customers' insights based on the data. So Spotify has used this marketing analytics to promote their app. So how they have used this, they will be once after a month or a week. Okay, so what kind of songs the particular customer has listened to, that they will be giving it as a post, so that they can share it in the social media. Say for example, here you have listened to 88 different genres this year. Okay, so that will come as a post where the customer can directly share in the social media platform wherever they like to. So the assignment, which is based on this trend, the recent trends in marketing, is, so you have to basically identify the companies which have adopted any one or more trends, whichever we discussed in this video. So what they have achieved through this recent trends by adopting these recent trends in marketing. So that is the assignment. Thank you and keep learning.